Reading of the day from the book of the prophet Daniel DN 9, for B. 10. O Lord God, the great and awesome God, who keeps the covenant and is kind to those who love you and keep your commandments, we have sinned and have acted wickedly and have rebelled and have turned away from your commandments and your laws. We have not listened to your servants the prophets, who spoke in your name to our kings, our princes, our fathers, and all the people of the land. Righteousness belongs to you, O Lord, but to us it is shame of face, as it is to this day for the men of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem and all Israel, both near and far, in all the countries where you have driven them because of the crimes they have committed against you. O Lord, shame of face belongs to us, to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, because we have sinned against you. To the Lord, our God, mercy and forgiveness, because we have rebelled against him. We have not listened to the voice of the Lord, our God, nor followed those laws that he gave us through his servants the prophets. Gospel of the day from the Gospel according to Luke 6 verses 36 to 38. At that time, Jesus said to his disciples, "Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be put into your lap. For with the same measure you use, it will be measured back to you." Words of the Holy Father. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. V. 36. This is not a catchy slogan, but a life commitment. If we look at the history of salvation, we see that all of God's revelation is an incessant and tireless love for men. God is like a father or a mother who loves with an unfathomable love and pours it out abundantly on every creature. The death of Jesus on the cross is the culmination of God's love story with man. A love so great that only God can achieve it. It is clear that, compared to this love that has no measure, our love will always be lacking. But when Jesus asks us to be merciful like the Father, he does not think of quantity. He asks his disciples to become signs, channels, witnesses of his mercy. And the church cannot but be a sacrament of God's mercy in the world, at all times and towards all humanity. Every Christian, therefore, is called to be a witness to mercy, and this happens on the path to holiness. Mercy is expressed, first of all, in forgiveness. Jesus does not intend to subvert the course of human justice. However, he reminds his disciples that in order to have fraternal relationships, it is necessary to suspend judgments and condemnations. Forgiveness is in fact the pillar that supports the life of the Christian community, because in it is shown the gratuitousness of the love with which God loved us first. Today, St. Patrick is celebrated, the patron saint of Ireland, known for spreading Christianity across the island and his tireless work of evangelization. Born in Britain in the 5th century, he was kidnapped as a young man and enslaved in Ireland, where he worked as a shepherd. During his captivity, he strengthened his faith, and after escaping, he dedicated his life to God. Becoming a priest and later a bishop, he returned to Ireland to convert the people to Christianity. With great zeal, he preached the gospel, founded churches and monasteries, and used the shamrock as a symbol of the Holy Trinity. Thanks to his efforts, Ireland became a deeply Christian land. It is said that he faced many trials and challenges, but his faith remained unshakable. Even today, he is invoked as a protector and spiritual guide. People turn to him for protection and strength on their journey of faith.
The Gospel and the Saint of the Day. If you wish to continue exploring spirituality and Christian history, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming videos. May the peace and blessing of the Lord be with you always.